When you gift for the purposes of mitigating inheritance tax, there is a 7-year period. If you die within that 7 years, the gift may fail and be brought back inside your estate. There is something called taper relief, which reduces the amount of tax due on that gift if you die after 3 years. It's a really important distinction to understand that taper relief reduces the tax due on the gift, not the value of the gift. So for example, if I give £100,000 away and then died in under 7 years, some taper relief may apply, but that would apply to the 40%, £40,000 of £100,000, not to the full £100,000 gift. So you've got your taper relief. Death within 7 years can still leave heirs with a tax bill. Death after 7 years of making that gift, as long as you meet all of the correct circumstances that apply to that tax rule, you should be exempt. However, there are some scenarios where actually that gift can be brought back inside your estate for up to 14 years. We're not going to go into that level of detail on this. However, if you want to discuss that further, I really recommend that you take professional advice. One of the easiest ways to mitigate inheritance tax is to gift assets away. However, if you are caught out by that 7-year rule and you pass away before that gift is fully outside of your estate, you're ultimately leaving a tax bill all the same. This is where life insurance comes into play. Something called a gift inter vivos policy, or you can also just use a level term assurance policy, can be used to cover the tax bill due on a gift for 7 years. As an example, if you give £100,000 away and die within 7 years, there is potentially up to £40,000 of tax due on that gift. However, if you put in place a £40,000 gift inter vivos or level term assurance policy, if you then die within that 7 years, then as long as that life insurance policy is placed into trust, that inheritance tax bill will be paid, and that will mean that that gift is successful. This is a strategy that's often underused. It can be a relatively cheap, often only tens of pounds a month, to pay for a short-term life insurance policy like that. And it can leave your beneficiaries exposed to unexpected liabilities if you don't plan ahead and put something in place. Get in touch with us at Integrity 365. We'd absolutely love to help you, and we can go into so much more detail than we've done today.